Hello Capricorn, welcome to ArcanaUniverse. This is going to be your April 2024 energy forecast reading. Let's get started. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Please remember this is a general reading, so only take what resonates. We do have cross watchers, so roles can be reversed. If you would like a personal reading, all of that information can be found in the description of this video. And we'll tap into your recent past, present, and future energies, and let's see what energies we have at play here. If you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for returning. If you're new, welcome. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And let's get started. So I see here in your recent past, there was a lot of like heartbreak. There was an ending. There was like somebody played you. Like there was this like player type energy, and as a result, things ended. So currently I see here that you're keeping tabs. You're kind of like obsessing over this person that you had strong feelings for, and that you had like a huge crush on. This person is also keeping tabs on you as well, because as much as they like kind of played you, you felt very like hurt by them and stuff like that. Like they did like you. It's like that's just the reality. They did like you. I think some of you, it wasn't even like a full-on connection. It was just like it didn't even start. You ended it before it even started because you were hurt by this person. There was some level of like communication that was had. I see here in your future energy, someone is going to come in. I'm getting this very strong fire energy. They don't have to be, but I'm getting somebody with strong fire placements, perhaps in their sun, moon, rising, or Venus, etc. But I see here that somebody's going to come in and they're just going to try to kind of whisk you away from all of your heartbreak and sadness and give you some like fun times. So I see here, you just have to be open to love. I see here that somebody here is interested in you and they want something more with you. And they want to know, can this be a success? But I'm getting the stubborn energy. It seems to me like you have very high standards, expectations, and you don't want to be with somebody that's less than. So you want to be emotionally fulfilled, and you're very like cutthroat about who you have in your life, because like somebody here, like you really felt like, oh, you really liked them, you wanted to be with them, but it's just you got your heart broken. Perhaps there was some like news or something you found out that like they had somebody else, or they actually had a girlfriend, boyfriend, or whatever. And that even though they liked you, they didn't choose you, is what I'm picking up. So let's go ahead and see what are additional messages that the universe would like for us to tap into. Advice. Okay, so the universe would like to give you a little advice. So there is somebody here I'm picking up that doesn't make a lot of money, but this person, like you're kind of like going in and out when it comes to this connection. Like I see here you have your eyes on multiple people. So the advice coming through here is that you know the weaknesses and the strengths of each of these people, okay? You know the reality. And so the advice here is, instead of accumulating and attracting all of these burdens, you just have to realize what your worth is, and you have to be very mindful about who you decide to choose in your life. It's saying like, don't just fill the void just to fill the void. It's saying choose somebody that you actually vibe with, that you actually see yourself being in something committed with. Because I feel like the more energies that you entertain, and even though you know that you think there's not going to be any future, like the more you bring them into your life and get invested, it's going to be harder for you to let them go in a sense. And so, and I also see here some of them are just like all online based kind of connections, where so some of you may have started doing like online dating or something like that, or been meeting people online, or just like at get-togethers where there's a lot of energies and people and suitors coming in for you. But I just kind of feel like you just have to keep the goal in mind. I see here that you do want success, and you want this like strong companion, strong partnership with somebody here. But I see that there's just a lot of anxiety. Some of you wanted this like yesterday, you know, and the longer you hold on to the past, I feel like some of you are still holding on, like you haven't fully let go of your past energies. That's one of the reasons why you're not able to bring in somebody new. You're just kind of keeping everybody like on standby, so to speak, and you're just accumulating all of these baggages because you know that you're not going to necessarily be with them, but you're just like, oh, like let's see where things go kind of thing. And it's a lot of like headache, heartbreak, anxiety. You don't spread yourself too thin is the message I'm getting here. Any other final messages for Capricorn? Let's go ahead and spin one more time for you. Past, okay. It wants to tap into your past connection. What about Capricorn's past? What about the past? I saw you. I saw you. Okay. So some of you, this fire sign that was in your past, or they don't have to be, or somebody with a strong fire placement in their sun, moon, or rising, etc. I just kind of feel like this person, were physically attracted to you, and they were trying to get all of your attention and wants to be with you, but you're just like, no, I don't want this person, because you just kind of felt like you can do better. They weren't in it just for you. You just kind of got this like player type energy is what I'm picking up. And so this person gave you a lot of stress that they actually put in the work. That's the thing. So, okay. So you have somebody here in the past that you're not interested in, who was willing to put in the work, but you didn't really give them a chance because you kind of felt like you can do better. You wanted somebody better. But the conversation, the effort that they put in, all of that, like you really like that about them. And you know that this person still has feelings for you, but you didn't really give them the time of day in a sense. Like they wanted something more, but you didn't progress things, and there wasn't a new beginning as a result. Okay, so why does Capricorn need to know this? Okay, it's trying to say so you're not realizing the golden opportunity and the lesson here that needs to be learned. Okay, I see here that the reason why you were given this person to come into your life is so that you can compare what you like and what you don't want. Okay, what you want and what you don't want when it comes to your future energy. So there are things about this like fire sign or somebody with this fire kind of energy. I see that some of you didn't want to be with them because they were like overweight or something like that, and that you didn't feel like they made enough money. But you're just like, you just realize there's not a lot of good catches out there. And then there was one person, but this one other person ended up being like a player and just wasn't being honest with you. So just know, you're a great catch. You're gonna